Hi, these were the data points for last week from day 1422 to 1448. Gained 0.73% body weight, gained 0.68% belly size, average calorie intake was 3,420 kilocalories. I made some valuable observations for me and regarding how I'm going to proceed further now that I have some new data. From last week onwards, I made some minor changes. Whenever possible, I'm trying to complete my target calorie intake 3,500 kilocalories with less calorie dense food. That's the reason my average calorie intake was slightly less than my target calories by 80 kilocalories because I couldn't eat more as I was getting full. Still managed to gain 0.73% body weight, which I consider a bit fast. I try to gain 0.5% body weight per week or under. I am gaining weight at a decent pace, so decided to make 3,400 kilocalories as my target calorie intake and make further observations. One more thing, I started tracking my meals more accurately. I want to make a hot take based on my own observations. Food is stimulating, particularly highly palatable food, just like smartphone and social media can be stimulating. At least that's what I think based on my experience and observations that I made on day-to-day basis. I have made my meals more or less the same, monotonous, chapati, sabzi, rice, dal, for the most part. The reason for that is simple. I find it much harder to overeat. I can't stimulate myself with food that I eat every day. There is also satiety. If you eat enough protein, you feel more full. Protein is generally the most satiating macronutrient and can help suppress hunger for longer. This is how I eat. I have two main meals per day, one in the morning post workout and another at around 2 to 3 p.m. I leave some extra calories for stuff I want to eat, like fruits or anything that I like. There are other times too where I eat, like some snack here and there, and some carbs pre workout. I don't eat anything after 6 pm. There's nothing scientific behind that. It's just that I don't feel comfortable eating late in the evening. I only eat in or after the evening only when it's a necessity to complete my target calorie intake. I have been doing this for almost 1 or 1.5 years from the time I figured out my diet and found the most efficient way to do this. I like what I eat, didn't change anything, just fortified it with vegan protein to increase my daily protein intake. That was all there was to share regarding this week. Me changing one variable and pretending I know exactly what happened. If my strength keeps dropping, I have to classify this experiment as failure and quietly delete this channel. Till then, bye. See ya.